especially my older ones, like I was working on the weekends. So to qualify for the tournaments, you got to play on the weekends. So I ain't have no
Oh
way to
shit.
actually qualify like that. Yeah.
Gonna
But-
try to get out there in this six. Glad you back on there.
oh yeah.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. Heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly
Yeah, y'all
when
niggas
that team
playing
across
yet?
the field is
Yeah,
a
we
conference
playing.
foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
What's the score? Cause I'm playing the game right now.
I'm about to tell you, man.
We just started.
Oh, okay.
Ah, man.
We got the voice
The
shared on here.
Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Ooh, this lady okay.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. We have a new #1 team in the nation this week. Guys, they've made it to the mountaintop, and usually that just means now everybody's shooting at you.
I think a lot of people are waiting to see is how they wear this #1, if they change it all moving forward. But David, talking to their players this week, they were saying they knew they were the #1 team before the season even started. Everybody else is just figuring that out now.
Yeah, and you got to love the confidence of this squad and going out and earning that #1 ranking, but it's another thing completely to keep it and to continue to have that edge and that.
Oh, I thought that was a fumble.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback
What
doesn't
the
have a chance to
hell?
set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To the air, it's Sayed. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted in the first.
Bye-bye. Let's go.
Takes it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
Ah, this shit got a slight lag. I gotta remember that.
For the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
Wants to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples.
Oh, shit.
Just broke the
I didn't accelerate it.
Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big
gonna be a lot of that. Just be ready for that.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there.
You're on defense.
Running backs, if you get into them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
I probably could have picked that if I tried.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just
Didn't think he was gonna throw it.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll.
Let's go!
You prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove.
He called this play before. I know what he's doing.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it.
You better stop him, too. Let's go!
Here's a quarterback sneak on 4th and
Come on!
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
I had to remember what he was doing. I remember he did that when I played him last time. Had to remember exactly what it was. Let's go!
Everybody thinks it is. You dial it up, it's an automatic.
Good stop.
Not the case. That time, the defensive line was lower. They got more push. There was just nowhere for the quarterback to go. Great job by the D.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week. A commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that cat.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Guys, let's chat about Michigan. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Oh, ball. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to call plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
To the air, it's Underwood. Got it in the middle, it's Haynes. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Wolverines are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep.
Damn!
Incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
Should have put it more into the sideline.
Football guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, and great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than...
Oh, he's got some space. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
My old coach coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. Direct snap. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Fourth down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He breaks a tackle. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting running that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping them off balance with that play call.
The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
God damn!
Find his man as he took
Y'all niggas got a block.
that football and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quickly.
Bruh, they not blocking good enough for me.
Makes it easier for the secondary.
I had a nigga wide open.
Everybody on the field.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's Underwood. Looking to buy time. Unleashes one. Got his man.
Let's go!
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was
Man,
a buzzkill for this
that
crowd.
fucking leg. I might not take no field goals this game.
That nigga, internet bad at 50.
I think it's because I'm streaming. And I got great internet. I don't know what the fuck going on. I didn't mean to call that. I don't like calling man coverage on this nigga.
Looking for room. It's
The shit on the backside.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the
Doubles.
have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Peoples.
Come on, man.
And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a...
That's the best quarter. That's the best start I could ask for. Really good start. Going 4 wide.
First play of the period, 1st down here. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Sayin. The short hands, it's Peoples. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open. And
there he goes! They finally get him stopped, and his veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the
That's on me. I gotta come over there quick enough. That's on me. I'm gonna remember that.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him. Shoot, let's go to him a third time.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal.
So,
And a scrum on the goal line.
knew that nigga was gonna try to do that shit.
It doesn't appear that he got in.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Running play to the
Let's go.
for the end zone here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
This defense will not let them run the ball in the end zone, at least not on the last 2 plays. What do they have on 3rd and goal? He wants it all.
Come on!
Quick strike through the air for the score.
My corner was right there, though. I can't get mad.
Relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're going into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 4 over Georgia Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a short tackle.
Watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
And the Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go to the toss. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they for a loss and completely flip the script, almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Looking to pass. It's Underwood.
Shit!
It's picked off. That's number 10. He'll
Get
try
him.
to take it back. And they capture it
Shit!
early on the pick. But
That nigga switch routes, bro.
this field position.
That was a good play. Can't even get mad.
See where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chasing, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished.
Try to stop him.
Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire.
Oh! Let's go!
Can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the foul.
Good shit. That's my freshman linebacker. Let's go, baby. Let's try to score before half.
No reason to be in
Because I think
they have some time here late in the
I get the ball. Yeah.
using his legs, it's Haynes. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Shit, I'm about to watch you on YouTube. I'm about to hop off this game.
You know it's not going to be
All right.
easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Back to pass, it's Underwood. No.
Had a nigga wide open, bro. Fuck.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Offense calls a timeout. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Chased out of bounds. What a big play there. They'll mark it at the 47.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Ah, fuck!
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because the first down you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
To the air, it's Underwood.
I knew he was going to drop it. Soon as I saw him jump, I knew he was going to drop it. With his bitch ass, man.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
I thought about it.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt is in the air.
Good
on
punt.
fourth down.
Good punt!
Is textbook instructional video.
Great punt!
Right around the goal line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here.
We're going empty base.
The Buckeyes buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down.
Oh.
He'll take it himself.
Oh, hold it, hold it, hold it!
But there has been a flag thrown.
Illegal block in the back.
A
Back that
solid
up.
gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And the Buckeyes backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Fires to the wide.
Oh my
In the
God!
middle, it's Smith. Knocked down at the 22. That's a first down, and they can still stop the clock.
Can't guard a dig. Come on, y'all.
When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him.
I would go back there, but I got niggas threatening my damn zone. My corner gonna have to make a play. Shit.
On first down from their own 22.
Hey, nigga gonna have to make a play.
Looking downfield on first down.
Jeremiah, I'm telling you.
Bringing the heat.
Get his ass! Let's go!
This rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Something told me this nigga was gonna try to run.
Timeout call. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Peoples. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Let that clock keep rolling.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got
He ain't got no timeouts now.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh!
He can't find his with 6 seconds left.
My God!
Been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen
I
it.
wish my nigga was free,
It's a really
dog.
good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
One more snap coming before halftime. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Oh, he wants it.
Oh, shit.
It's in.
I didn't know that nigga was gonna cross.
Finish this quarter with a bang and
How did he get that throw off? In my peripheral vision, I saw the pressure on his ass. I don't know how he got that throw off, man.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Damn, block him. I had a seam.
Found as he stopped at the 18.
We can score right here. We can put the pressure on this nigga. Right now, he ain't got no pressure.
Backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll open the second half with
Move! Motherfucker!
of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the
Get out of the way!
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first.
He moved. It's just me and the safety.
They just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half if they keep getting.
I should have kept it to the outside.
It may start paying some dividends.
Thought I probably had something in the middle.
Once they get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Should have just stayed to the outside. I could have cooked number 20 because he not that fast.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down.
This nigga.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes a grab deep. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets
My running back. Good catch, boy. Or it's hard to get a hot route off in Ohio State, nigga. Damn.
Have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Fleming.
Woo! One nigga to beat.
He'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field.
One nigga to beat.
Because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the Wolverines are marching down the field. He's got it on the right.
Damn.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Marshall. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 20.
I didn't like that play.
And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know They become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything.
I didn't like that play.
Absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
And the Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Working that.
Good catch.
He's run out.
Woo, he threaded that in there.
And they are in business, first and goal.
Well, after that completion on the corner route, it'll be interesting to see if later in the game the offensive coordinator tries to set the defense up by showing them the same.
He probably messed up going for that pick.
Sending the receiver to the middle of the field.
A first down run in the red zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nigga trying to do that strip like he got on me the other time.
It's really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit.
I want to get a
physical up front. These defensive
what I'm looking for? I'm looking for
right now. It's tough sledding on the ground.
something tight. Tech outside if we can. I don't like how they align. I fucked up. I didn't think he was going to block him.
Well, this running thing doesn't seem to be working. Looks like they're going to have to throw it. But as we know, David, these windows down here, man, they are...
I fucked up. God damn it.
You still got the QB that you can move. You can change the launch point. Try to do something to get guys moving one way. Take advantage going the other direction.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
Fuck.
And they get to the quarterback and
Let's try to hit this field goal. It's going to be hard. That's the fucking thing lagging.
In the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That is a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
Yep, I knew it. Oh, I hit it. Let's go. Ah, take it, nigga. That shit lagging bad. I hit that shit super early. I'm about to hit it way earlier than that.
Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving Uga the rest of the day off. They're up by 25 over Georgia Tech. We've got our eye on.
All right, we gotta keep our eyes on what's his name? He's killing us. See, if he didn't have nobody threatening my zone, I'd go up and take that dig away. But this nigga's crossing in my zone.
Winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good.
He can run it as much as he wants. But JJ got that time on moving fast on this shit. He can run as much as he wants, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
After that big pickup on 1st down. Looking to throw it, Sayin.
Slant.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Works his way to the 38.
You can have that. This was a couple yards. I ain't worried about that one.
They wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
It's time for us to get some pressure or we close the door on this shit.
Looking to throw on 1st
Zig
down.
route. Oh!
Can't make the connection. The defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Oh my God! Come on!
This offense just has really struggled.
Good pressure though.
They're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Make the tackle. Well, I ain't clicking on that nigga.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield.
That would have been nice to get that D-line interception.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Come on, man. We played some good football.
Here comes the 4th.
Good defense, bro.
Who makes the winning plays to take home that W?
Jeremiah Smith, nigga. That's the only nigga that's killing us.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Just keep swinging it.
I had a feeling he was going to cross. How did you miss that tackle? Come on. It's the Patriots rule, bro. You got to make them tackles.
Trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to
be trips.
You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same.
Gotta make them tackles, man.
And the Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, my God.
He's got an open man. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously,
that was a long-ass comeback route. Damn.
We've seen two big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Good tackle.
He is going nowhere.
This whole serve, fellas.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments. Lost the fire on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
Let's go!
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole.
Surprise that nigga with a blitz.
You're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Snagged.
Let's go!
He's not going to get there.
Come on!
On 4th down.
Good fucking stop!
Possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving this stadium with an L.
Soon as I saw Smith run a drag, I didn't even worry about him. I knew my defense was there. Let's go! I just took that crosser away.
Hand off from the gun.
Damn.
There, he gets 1 to the 11.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
That's a big 1st down.
Everybody there, well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Man.
He just blew through that offensive line.
Still ran it that way.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
To throw, it's Underwood. Here comes the heat.
I shouldn't have threw that.
It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd absolutely...
Probably not going to get a first, so let's get as much as we can.
Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this this crowd really affecting the football game.
Hang on,
Timeout.
Snoopy, the Buckeye crowd alive on third down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I don't have enough time to try to find it. We probably gonna take a delay a game. It's all good.
Need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down.
Damn.
They'll stop
It's all
at
good. I'm gonna keep playing
that brings
defense.
up fourth down.
Oh, you gonna have to use a timeout, big dog.
The greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every
I can't remember what formation that play is in.
tackle, there's physicality involved.
I think it's something twins or something like
No
that.
matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Don't get them a chance to return it. That's a good punt.
They kick it away on fourth
Get
down.
your ass down there.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage.
Yep,
That's
good
a
shit.
perfect example of not settling
Still gotta
for
go
fair
50
catch.
yards.
Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
That nigga did not want to use that timeout, boy.
Good field position to start this
I
drive
feel
at
him.
their own 47. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Pressure coming.
Picked off!
And that is
Let's go!
3 on the day. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already
Come on!
the ball. And they
Yeah, and he hurt. Get out the game, nigga. Let's go. Hitting that ugly nigga saying, oh, my freshman that hit him too. Good shit, boy.
They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
First down.
At the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion because the quarterback was
Let's
able to
go,
get to
man.
the receiver right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Offense lines up for a
Whatever happens, this shit staying on the ground. Where's my running back? Timeout. Oh, I think Marshall is my power back. I forgot about that. I don't want to run with a nigga that haven't ran the ball all season.
They'll run it to keep the clock.
Uh-huh.
And
That's
they
game.
stop at
Come on, Hood!
but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football.
Let's go, man.
Gut right at you. They're not going to throw
Ball
the football
control on this
situation.
nigga.
Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Might as well give it to him again.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the
Oh.
ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able
Beat the
to
number one team in the country. Put me in the playoffs, man.
2nd and 6.
And beat a rival on the road.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Get off me, bitch ass
He had
nigga.
all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better
Come on,
than
man.
And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick,
Right,
penetrating,
man.
using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
calls his own number. And not
Go.
much picked up there, but that will do it for this one.
That's how you do it, man.
They call them the school up north. But this year, Ohio State will have to call Michigan.
I was so glad we started off hot because that nigga got defense, bro.
That's going to do it from here.
Think about it, bro. That 14 points I scored in the first, nigga, that was huge.
EA Sports College Football.
Let's go, man. Hell yeah. Give me my motherfucking playoff there. Come on, man. That was a big win.
That should be enough.
At least get me to 11, bro. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I just need one more recruiting class, top 5, and I can open up the bottom recruiting, and I'll really be getting some niggas there. Let's go, bro. That's how you do it. Think about all the check boxes I did, Hood. Be the number 1 team in the country, on the road, the biggest rivalry in sports. Nigga, give me a playoff berth, bro. I deserve it. I know we was a little shaky in the middle of the season, but bro, nah. To come through and beat Ohio State and they number 1, give them their first conference loss. Let's go, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man.